And the size difference is, I gotta tell you, it may be insurmountable. But let me tell you this, Just Nick, you can never count him out. He's got the fans on his side, and he never, ever gives up when there is an ounce of fight left in his body. Just Nick recently captured the Texas Contenders Series championship after a hard-fought battle with Shawn Hendricks, and here he is tonight facing off against quite possibly the biggest challenge he has ever faced in his young career.
Well, this will be Just Nick shedding one Hawaiian shirt just to reveal another one.
Well, when Just Nick is in the building, the vibes are immaculate. We'll just say that. Just Nick has an overabundance of fans here in Houston, Texas. He refers to them by a name that I cannot say on commentary without getting canceled quicker than a Fox sitcom. So I'll use my own variant, the Jussamaniacs, which is the PC version. I'm sorry, Nick. You can call him your thing. I'll call him mine.
Exactly. There you go.
Apologies. I've got enough white guilt.
Just Nick, incredibly popular here, just like every other arena he wrestles in.
Well, that's the thing about Just Nick. He's... You gotta love it.
Well, but you know, this actually could play into his strategy. He needs to play on his speed, because that's going to be the one thing he's going to have over this big man. His speed. His Shogun just wears him down, and now wait, take it out.
Yep, Shogun going to work here on Just Nick. That's exactly what this match is going to be. It's going to be a matchup of power versus speed. And Just Nick trying here to work the joints of Shogun, but Shogun having none of it. Shogun with that size advantage, able to put significant torque on whatever body part he wants to target on Just Nick.
Yeah, you see him with that arm pinned back behind Just Nick's head. Just Nick trying to get out of it somehow, and he does. And now he has Shogun in a headlock, trying to wrench that headlock.
Well, Nick is going to have to do his best to work Shogun down. This is going to be a war of attrition.
Oh, and then just slap the back of Shogun's head. I'm not sure that was a smart thing to do.
Whoa, oh, but there we see the speed.
Low bridge there. And now, Shogun catching Just Nick. And now they're outside the ring right in front of us.
Shogun looking to strip the flesh off of Just Nick's chest with that big, vicious chop.
Oh, and here it goes again. Oh, big bear paw.
Yeah, you can hear it. The sound of flesh on flesh and bone cracking beneath the skin.
Just Nick trying to fight back with chops of his own, but to no avail.
And they're rolling back in the ring just to break the count. And now Just Nick up on the apron, now ascending to the top. Looking to go big or go home. Oh, caught mid-air by Shogun.
Had a feeling that was going to happen. And now with the,
I thought Shogun was going to use Just Nick like a lawn dart.
But no.
But Nick shoving him right into that corner post. Unforgiving steel.
And now this might be Just Nick's opportunity. Take advantage of Shogun being down.
And that's what he's got to do. He's got to take advantage of the opportunities given to him. Just Nick, one hard-headed individual in more ways than one. Now, Just Nick off the ropes. There's that headbutt
right in the midsection.
That'll drive the wind out of anybody. I don't care how big you are.
I think he wants to try it again. There you go. And again, right into that stomach. Fans calling for another one. I think Just Nick might oblige him.
Just Nick setting him up. Off the ropes. And another one. Hooks the leg. Just a 2 count. It's going to take a lot for Just Nick to put down Shogun.
And now, see, I think Just Nick is taking way too much time setting up his moves.
Yeah, Just Nick.
Throat chop there by Shogun.
Yeah, Just Nick can't wait for Shogun to get back to his feet. Because when Shogun's on his feet, he is dangerous.
As we saw with that belly-to-belly, Shogun with a cover for 2.
Just Nick still kicking out.
Now Just Nick is down.
The fans rallying behind Just Nick. You have to wonder if that's going to phase Shogun at all. Nick feeds off the crowd. Shogun has no connection to the people here at Houston Premier Arena, but Just Nick thrives when they're on his side. You just have to wonder if that'll matter much at all, given the pounding he is taking here. 2 count.
And now Shogun. But again, I don't agree with his taking time. He needs to get right on Just Nick, because if he doesn't, he's going to let Just Nick rest up long enough.
Yeah, you never can turn your back on Just Nick. For both of these men, every second wasted is an opportunity for their opponent to seize on a moment. Shogun may be in the driver's seat now, but that can change with a moment's notice.
Yeah, it really can. Oh, this could be good.
Double overhand chop.
My Lord.
Returned by Nick. Fighting out of the corner.
Oh. And then gets one from Shogun that sends him into the corner.
Oh, just plants him. Center of the ring. Hooks the legs. 2. Oh! And Just Nick able to kick out. And Shogun is a little bit perturbed that wasn't it.
Yeah, he was facing off with our referee, Ben Scheinberg. Scheinberg was telling him it was just a 2 count.
Yeah, don't let the tie fool you. Ben Scheinberg is one of the best referees on the circuit. He knows exactly what he's doing in there.
He really does. You're absolutely right. It's Just Nick trying to recover, but Shogun staying on him.
Yeah, Just Nick, I think, is operating a lot on instinct here. He's just throwing strikes to create separation, doing everything he can to stagger the big man.
Well, it looks like he's starting to. Now Shogun kind of staggered in that corner. Now pulls him out here.
Shoots him off.
Oh,
countered by Shogun.
Oh, good God.
Just a massive collision. Yep, we know who you are. Cover.
Counted 2.5 there.
Yeah, you have to wonder if that would have been 3 if Shogun didn't take the time to remind the crowd who he is.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now,
like an angry Pokemon.
Now Shogun has Just Nick tied up.
This is a dangerous position.
Almost
for Just
like
Nick.
It's almost, yeah. He almost had him like a. See, he's got had that right arm pinned back to where Just Nick didn't have any leverage. Oh, but now.
And that's the thing about Just Nick. Just Nick will throw himself at you until there's nothing left to throw.
I'm not sure the head in the turnbuckle is going to work, Shogun.
Not on Just Nick. Hard-headed individual that, whoa.
They rock Shogun. And now Just Nick with the headbutts.
Just Nick. Oh, we've seen this. Oh!
Up and over.
Shogun, a suplex specialist. And that was textbook. Tossing Just Nick.
And again, this is Shogun too worried about the fans letting Just Nick recover.
Yeah, but the beating Just Nick has taken. Shogun would be wise to keep his foot on the brakes, or sorry, on the gas, so that Just Nick.
Oh, Shogun missing with that elbow.
The last thing that Shogun wants is for Just Nick to get a second wind, and that appears to be what is happening here. Just Nick helping himself back up to the feet. He's getting fired up, and now once again throwing those hard strikes. Ducks the clothesline, does Just Nick, and there is the super kick.
Big super kick by Just Nick. Hits the mark.
Ducks it. Discus elbow.
Now Just Nick teeing up. Oh, big super kick to the back of the head of Shogun.
And now,
could this be Just Nick's moment?
Just Nick. We've seen him go for this before. This could be it. Springboard. Oh, the moonsault, nobody home. Shogun up to his feet. Takes the legs out from under Just Nick.
Oh, that makes him up.
1, 2.
Oh, but not 3 yet. I thought for sure Shogun had it with that German suplex.
Excellent bridge on that German suplex, but Just Nick able to muscle his way out and lives to fight another day. But now the strap's coming down. Shogun means business.
And now,
what's he gonna do here? Shogun
picks him up. Oh,
Just Nick rolls through, and now to the outside.
Big
shot. That elbow. We've seen this before. Gonna go for the buckshot. Oh!
Low blow there by Shogun.
But the referee did not see it, and now Shogun has him tied up. Oh, that's it. 1, 2, 3.
That momentary bump that the ref took was just enough for Shogun to hit the low blow, which he didn't need to do, but nevertheless he did and gets the victory.
Yeah.